Seraphon. Hello, welcome to Honest Wargamer. I'm your host Rob. I'm joined by Mr. AD Mac.
Hello.
So, hey, how you doing?
Good.
We've got a very exciting game that we're spying on as a recording. So in front of them is the wonderful Terradn. Can you see him at the back in the middle?
Yeah, I can see that boy.
Now, currently sat on 4-1 against Mr. James Tinsdale with his 21 Terradn list. Might be his very first ever 5-0, but it's so close. Look at everyone watching. What do you think?
Very tense. I've been up close. You can see Richie there, Richie Mac, looking at it. It's very, very tense, so I'm keeping away from it.
It's just exciting. Like, look at the faces. Like, what is at this level when it's that? Look, like when people say it can't be a spectator sport, there's people stood around watching.
I could watch this forever, dude. It's brilliant. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant.
It's like, I don't know what the results are going to be. It's looking like they're racking up the points, I think. Is that what they're doing? I just don't know.
I don't know. Body stance of Richie Mac. I think JP's lost that one, you know. What do you think?
Yeah, so I know that he was up ahead on points earlier. Terradn was, and James has had to bring it back. Do you want to hear about the big play he did?
Go.
So, James, what he did was he screened his, because he's playing Flesh Eater course. Yeah. He screened his Ghoul King on Terrorgeist with big blocks of ghouls. Then Terradn. Banishment.
Oh, yeah. man. That's so bad. I did that in my game as well. Yeah. It's bad, but nice.
So nice. All the ghouls out the way. Drop down 21 Terradons.
Yeah.
Drop the rocks on them.
Oh, man.
Goodbye, Ghoul King on Terrorgeist.
Yeah, see you later, brother.
What a huge play. What a huge play he's done. So now he's sat there like, yeah, and he's so close. This will be his very first. Dan, a great sport, has always played really well. Always got loads of best sports votes, right?
Yeah. Love it. And Richie, I think JP's lost this one, dude. Honest to God.
It's just exciting. Oh
yes.
Whoa! I'm proper stoked for Dan, which is why I'm recording. This is super odd, I know, but I just think just having it here is just totally worth it. It looks awesome, right?
Yeah, man. That's massive. Great game.
Well, I just don't know. I think the handshake's coming, listen, I'm super excited. I'll get Dan to write out the list on the Wargaming website so you guys can check it out. But Seraphon going 5-0 would just be something absolutely no one's ever thought of before. It would be super close, and it would be very cool if it actually happens. But, you know, lots to play for. Could be anyone's game. I think our table, our comms man, Scriver, have you heard any more from that table?
At the moment, if James takes all 5 objectives, they will be on a draw, so get a minor. But that revolves around him killing both units that are on the table still.
Wow, so super close. So he's running a more good ghoul list. So it's all about max ghouls, and it's all about stacking those D3 extra attacks, so they can just generate so much damage. But with the Ghoul King on Terrorgeist dead early, that's just really big. There's our man James Powell in the field. Incredible venue here. This is what Bucks Wargaming have put on. It's just a beautiful venue here in High Wycombe. So just really awesome. But as you can see, just everyone paying attention to this game. It's just like Tink there, just having a watch. There's Carl, everyone watching, AD Mac, Richie, Jack Armstrong. Everyone's got Johnny Armstrong there. Everyone's got their eye on this game. Now, this game isn't necessarily straight for the win of the tournament, but I just think everyone really rooting and behind Dan at this stage. And that's no disrespect to James. I just think it's just a big list. It's a big play. To go 4-1, especially at this event, and to be playing someone like James, who's just come off the back of winning a GT final, he's got to be very excited. So it's just cool. I honestly don't know what to say. Oh, we got some more. We might have some information.
I might have it.
Whoa! Tell me what's just happening, James Powell.
So at the minute, you can see. Well, it's tense. But the slan's gone. There's not much left, and I think if Tinsdale takes every point on the board, he's going to secure his win at this point.
But he is going to have to actually do it.
Yeah, he's got to work for it. It's not quite over yet, which is why they're playing through. But it's looking that way at this point.
Tense, super tense, but looks very exciting. I'm going to have to stay with you. This is a long game potentially. It's going to look real serious. I don't know. It's looking interesting. Maybe I'll stay, maybe I won't. I didn't really click record with any particular plan. I just wanted to know who I thought. I just think that's a cool shot. And it's tense, right? Could be anyone's game. And it would be super awesome if Seraphon went 5-0. That's really why we're here. Seraphon 5-0. Super janky list, but that doesn't really matter. Like, he's got some great plays, does some good moves. Big fan of it. Well, with not knowing what the result's going to be, it could be close. John, I'm going to go down into the field and just have a look. It's going to be, you're going to see me. I'm going to come and have a little gander. Could be anyone's game. I'm going to get real close, but I'm going to talk real quiet. That's what I'm going to do. They don't know I'm recording, AD. We're just going to be quiet about it. Cool. This is Dan not used to playing at this like kind of tensity, right?
Nosebleed level, isn't it, bud? Nosebleed level.
Real nosebleed level. It could be anyone's game. Here we go. There's a lot of ghouls still on the board. A lot of ghouls.
I actually thought when we were talking earlier, I thought JP had lost, but looking at the board control that JP's got, I think he's got it, man. Yeah.
So the camo skinks can come in. So.
Oh, handshake.
Oh no! So he's agreed. He's just got camo skinks. He's just look at the. There you go. There you go. That's the handshake. Everyone over the moon about that win. That's huge. Absolutely huge. Yeah, he's over the moon. Oh, there's the handshake. Look at the whole hall. Just absolutely impressed with that. Just fantastic. So Seraphon, by the way, that's the first 5-0 since Adepticon, where we saw a Seraphon army win. That's huge. They're on a 40% win rate against Flesh Eater Courts. What a phenomenal victory. Absolutely outrageous. Outrageous. Just glorious. Everyone over the moon about that. That's it. I'm going to go over to Mr. Benjamin Sava. Benjamin Sava, how do you feel about that game?
I didn't see what happened. He had his camera skinks off the board.
He did the entire game till battle round 5.
Oh, wow.
Someone forgot about it.
Fantastic.
Just insane. Just insane. Everyone just loving it. That's just everyone involved in that. Really close. Just fabulous. I got to tell you, I couldn't be happier for Dan. Really excited to see what he thinks of that at some point in the future. Big love. Thanks for sticking with us, and you guys have a great day. Love you. Love the Honest Wargamer crew. Love Warhammer. Just, look, that's what it's about.